You are listening to the audio production of The Compelling Community Where God's Power Makes a Church Attractive by Mark Dever and Jamie Dunlop, published by Audiobooks. This book was originally published by Crossway and is read by the author, Jamie Dunlop. To our church, with joy and gratitude, for what thanksgiving can we return to God for you, for all the joy that we feel for your sake before our God? Introduction. What is community in your church? A monthly fellowship night? The conversation that follows a Sunday service? Good friends who know you? Many of us equate community with small groups. Over the last few months, I've told friends of mine from Shanghai to Seoul to San Francisco that I'm writing about church community. They reply, "You mean a book about small groups?" I suppose your definition of community flows largely from the ambition you have for it. And in writing this book, I want to both raise and lower your ambition for church community. Raising the bar. On the one hand, I want to raise the bar of what you envision church community to be. I appreciate small groups, but they only scratch the surface of what God intends to create in your church through community. Why? Of all the ways that the gospel changes the world, the community of the local church is the most obviously supernatural. Its witness goes even beyond this world. The rulers and authorities in the heavenly places sit up and take notice, says Paul, Ephesians 3:9 and 10. In this book, I'll define local church community as a togetherness and commitment we experience that transcends all natural bonds because of our commonality in Jesus Christ. Far from being a nice-to-have element of your church, community is core to who you are. Is this really something you can leave to small groups or a mentoring program? Humility and honesty. On the other hand, I want to lower your ambition for church community. That is, I want to lower your ambition for what you can do to create community in your church. Scripture teaches that the community that matters is community built by God. We may cultivate it, feed it, protect it, and use it, but we dare not pretend to create it. When in our hubris we set out to build community, we risk subverting God's plans for our churches, and I'm afraid this is something we do all the time. So what is this book? It is not a method for building community that you should implement with expectation of immediate change. Instead, it's a set of biblical principles that can guide gradual change in your congregation over several years. It's not a book that simply...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?